Your cousin too must die consent you.
You shall not live, but with a spot again! Now Octavius, listen, great things. Brutus and Cassius are levying powers, therefore we must straight make head. Therefore let our alliance be combined, let our best friends made, our means stretched, and let us presently go sit in council, where covert matters may be best disclosed, and open perils surest answered.
Let us do so if we are at the stake, and bait about with many enemies.
Stand ho!
Stand ho!
Stand ho! Speak the word along.
Stand. Stand. Stand.
Most noble brother, you have done me wrong.
Judge me, O gods! Wrong are mine enemies. And if not so, how should I wrong my brother?
The sober form of yours hides wrongs, but when you do them,
Cassius, be content. Speak and grieve softly, I do know you well, before the eyes of both our armies. And let them only perceive love from us. Let us not rankle. Bid them move away, and I will give the audience.
leave us. Wrong in this way. You have condemned Lucius Pella for taking rations with the Sardians. Meanwhile, my letter is taking his side because I knew the man were slighted off.
You wronged yourself to write in such a case.
At such a time as this, it does not mean that every nice offense should bear his comment.
Cassius, you yourself are to have an itching palm to sell and mark your offices for gold to undeservers.
Aye, an itching palm. You know you're a Brutus to speak this, or by the gods, this speech would be your last.
Remember March? The Ides of March, remember? Did not Julius bleed for justice's sake? Oh, what a villain! It did touch in his body, did stab him, and not for justice. Shall one of us who struck the foremost man of all this world, but for supporting robbers, shall we now contaminate our fingers with base bribes, and sell the space of our large honors for as much trash as could be grasped thus? I'd rather be a dog and beg the moon than be such a Roman.
Brutus. Bay not me. I'll not endure it. You forget yourself to hedge me in. I am a Roman. I am a soldier, elder in practice, abler than yourself to make conditions.
Go to! You are not, Cassius.
I am.
I say you are not.
Urge me no more.
Away, slight man!
Is it possible?
Hear me, for I will speak, lest I give way and room to your rash anger. Shall I be frightened when a madman stares? You say you are a better soldier? Well, let it appear so. Make your vaunting true. And for my part, it'll please me well. I will be glad to learn of noble men.
You wrong me, Brutus. You wrong me every way. I said an elder soldier, not a better. Did I say better?
If you did, I care not.
Caesar hath lived. Here's how thus have moved me.
Peace, peace. You durst not so have tempted him.
I durst not?
No.
What? Durst not so have tempted him?
For your life, you durst not.
Do not presume too much upon my love. I may do that I shall be sorry for.
You have done what you should be sorry for, Cassius. There's no terror in your threats. For I am so armed in honesty that it passes by me like idle wind, which I respect you not. I didn't send for you for certain sums of gold, but you denied me.
I do not.
You did!
I did not. It was but a fool that brought my answer back. Brutus hath bribed my heart. A friend should bear his friend's infirmities, but Brutus makes mine greater than they
Do
are.
not! Until you practice them on me!
You love me not.
I do not have your faults!
A friendly eye could never see such faults.
Oh, flatters you not, though they do appear as huge as high Olympus!
There is my dagger. And here, my naked breast, within a heart, dearer than Plutus's mine, richer than gold. If thou beest a Roman, take it forth, and strike his out into Caesar. For I know that when he lived, thou didst love Caesar more than thou ever loved Cassius.
Sheath your dagger. Results number 2 when I spoke of.
Do you confess so much? Give me your hand.
My heart too.
Brutus,
What is the matter?
do you have love enough to bear with me? On this rash humor that my mother has gave me has made me forgetful? I did not think you could have been so angry.
Oh, Cassius, I am sick of many griefs. Portia is dead.
Oh, Portia.
She's dead.
I escaped the killing when I crossed you, so. An insupportable and touching loss.
No more of her. Bring me a butterfly. And this I bury all in kindness, Cassius.
My heart is thirsty for that old pledge. I fell into the wine or sold a cup. I cannot drink too much of Bruce's blood. Portia, art thou gone?
No more, I pray you. Would you work me alive? You've been marching to Philippi recently.
I cannot think of good.
Reason?
Yes, it is. It's better than the enemy seek us. To try basis means wary soldiers, whilst we, blind still, are full of rest, defense, and nimbleness.
Good reasons must of course be placed better. The people, twixt Philippi and his ground do scared at forced affection. They have purchased contribution. The enemy, marching along by them to make a full number up. Come on refreshed, new added and encouraged, to advantage until we cut him off. If at Philippi we do meet him there, these people are back.
Well, so I won't march on and meet at Philippi.
The deep night is carved upon our tongue. Nature must obey necessity, but you will regard over the rest. Is there no more to say?
No more. Good night.
Good night, Casca. Good night, Decius. Good night, noble old Cassius.
He went down. Where is thy instrument?
Secure the tent.
Thou speakest so proudly. I blame thee not. Thou art overwatching.
Lucius, it is the book I saw bestowed. I am sure your lordship cannot give it me.
There with me born much forgetful.
Thou hold abide for the eyes while, and cut thy instrument again.
I, my lord, how please you?
Does my boy.
I trouble thee too much.
Thou art woman.
It is my duty, sir.
You should not urge thy duty past thy might.
I know young blood from your time with us.
I have slept, my lord, already.
Thou shalt sleep again. I will not hold thee long. If I do live, I'll treat thee well. This is a sleepy time. Will this day for burns? Ha! Who comes here? Art thou anything? makes my blood cold and my hair to stare. Speak to me! What thou art!
Thy evil spirit, Brutus.
Why comest thou?
To tell thee thou shalt see me at Philippi.
And I shall see thee again.
Aye, at Philippi.
Why? Then I shall see thee at Philippi. Lucius! Awake!
My lord?
Lucius, didst thou dream and cast out?
I did not know that I could cry.
You did. Didst thou see anything?
Nothing, my lord.
Go, and commend me to my brother Cassius. Bid him summon his powers before bedtimes. Then we will follow.
It shall be done, my lord.
Ah! Ah!
If we would stand and have parley.
Mark Antony, shall we give the sign of battle?
No, Caesar. We will answer at their call.
Sure, not until the signal.
Words before blows. Is it so, countrymen?
Not to love words better as you do.
Good words are better than bad strokes, Octavius.
With your bad strokes, Brutus, you give good words. Witness the hole you made in Caesar's heart, crying, "Long live, hail Caesar!"
Empty! Posture of your blows are yet unknown. For your words they rob the bees and leave them honeyless.
Not stingless, too.
Oh yes, and soundless too, for you've stolen their buzzing. And very wise and fret before you sting.
You did not so. When your vile daggers hacked one another in the sides of Caesar, you bore your teeth like apes, and fawned like hounds, and bowed like bondmen, kissing Caesar's feet, while, damn it, Casca, like a cur behind, struck Caesar on the neck!
I draw a sword against conspirators. When think you that the sword rises again? Never, till Caesar's 30 wounds be well avenged, or till another Caesar have added slaughter to the sword of traitors!
Caesar, thou canst not die by traitor's hand, and thou dost not bring them with thee.
So I hope I was not going to die on Brutus's sword.
Oh, if thou wert the noblest of thy strain, young man, thou couldst not die more honorably.
If you dare fight today, come to the field. If not, when you have stomachs, come, Antony, away.
You guys suck.
Today is my birthday. This day was Cassius born. If we lose this battle, then this will be the last time we speak. What are you determined to do? Will you be content to be led in triumph throughout the streets of Rome?
No, Cassius, no. This same day must end the work the Ides of March began. Whether we shall meet again, I know not. But this, our everlasting farewell to you. Forever and forever, farewell, Cassius. Then we shall meet again, and we shall smile. Not, this parting was well made.
Forever and forever. Farewell, Brutus.
appeal to the legions on the other side. Bid them set out on Octavius' wing once against, and then, with a sudden push, gives them the overthrow. Go now, Lucius! Go! And let them all come down!
Oh, Cassius! Brutus gave the word too early. Wasn't some advantage on Octavius? Took it too eagerly. The soldiers fell the spoil. We'll speed by into your own clothes. Cassius! Our Antony in your tents, my lord. Fly! Lord Cassius. Fly! Girl.
This hill is far enough. Look, Casca, look. Are those my tents where I perceive the fire?
They are, my lord.
Casca, if thou love me, reveal to yonder troops and girders, so I may be rest assured whether those troops are friend or enemy.
I will be here, even with a thought.
Lucius, get higher up on that hill. I sighted them a bit. Regard Casca and tell me what thou noticed about the field. This day I bring first. Life has run round, and the day that I began is the day that I shall end. My time is run its compass. Sarah, what news?
Oh, my lord.
What news?
Casca is in close roundabout by horsemen that make him on the spur. Yet he spurs on. Now they are almost on him. Now Casca. Now some light. Oh, he lights too. He is taken. And hark! They shout for joy.
Get down, behold no more. Coward that I am, to live so long, I see my best friend take it before my face. She is still here. I swear to do whatever I need. With that, and with this good sword that did run through Caesar's bowels, search this bosom and stand not to end. Take the other. My eyes are covered, as it is now. Guide on the sword. Caesar, power. Even with the sword.
What would change here, Casca? That Octavius' legions are overthrown by Octavius and Brutus. Cassius is led by Antony.
And you will come to Cassius.
Where shall we go?
I'll come to Egypt upon the hill.
Is that not you that comes around?
Why not like living? Oh, my heart.
Is that not he?
No, this is he. Cassius is no more. Just my success has done this deed. Why dost thou so be forward, Cassius? Did not I meet thy friends? And did not they brought my brows with wreath of victory and bid me give it thee? Did not I hear her shout? Alas, thou misconstrued everything. Behold thee. Take the stars on my brow.
Julius Caesar, thou art mighty yet. Is there yet a Roman living such as this? The last of all the Romans, fare thee well. Oh, friends, I owe more tears to these dead men than you shall see me pay.
We'll find time. We'll find time.
Poor remains of friends, come, rest by this rock. Our enemies have lead us to the pit. It is more worthy to leap in ourselves than tarry till they push us. Consider, how we always we two went to school together. Even for that, I love us older. I pray thee, hold on my sword hilt. So right. That's now I know this for a friend, my lord. So I will follow. My heart doth joy in all my life. I found no man but he was true to me. I shall have more glory by this losing day. Mark Antony and Octavius will by this vile conquest shall attain unto. Prithee, Lucius, stay by thou alone a while. How art a poor fellow of good respect? I love have had some smash of honor in it. Hold thou my sword hilt. Turn away thy face while I run on it. Give me your hand, Lucius. Give me your hand first. Fare thee well, Lucius.
Fare you well.
Caesar, thou be still. I killed not thee. Pass over the will.
What man is that?
Due to the bondage of Africa, the conquerors involving the Firebirds, for Brutus only overcame himself, and no man else has honored but his death.
This was the noblest Roman of them all. All of the conspirators say only he what they did in envy of Julius Caesar. He only, the general, honest thought and common good to all, made one. His life was gentle, and the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was a man.
According to his virtue, let us use him, with all respect and righteous burial. So call the field to rest and let's away, to part the glories of this happy day.
To